Hi, I'm Dieter Bradbury, editor at the Portland Press Herald. With me is Andy Smith, director of the University of New Hampshire Survey Center. Welcome, Andy.
Thanks for having me.
We're here to talk about the Portland Press Herald poll. Question number 3 on whether there should be a requirement for a background check on private gun sales. Andy, gun sales, Second Amendment issues, very controversial always. What is the poll showing about where Mainers stand on this issue?
Right now we're seeing 61% of Mainers say they would vote yes on issue 3. You've got 33% who say they would vote no. Only 6% are undecided. And this is interesting because about 50% of Mainers say they own guns or somebody in their household owns a gun. And even among gun owners, it's 41% who say they favor issue 1. Now, the thing about gun control as an issue is that generally the public has favored increased gun control regulation for years and years and years. But most people who favor that are kind of indifferent about it. They're not strongly in favor of it, whereas opponents of this tend to be very, very strong. I expect as we get closer to the election that groups like the NRA will come out very strongly and they'll try to push those opponents of gun control to really step up and vote against this. So even though there's support for it now, I think it's going to be closer as we get closer to the election.
Very interesting. Now, you mentioned gun owners who back this. Where are there other sort of pockets of support, if you will?
Well, this is one that definitely is a partisan issue. 87% of Democrats favor this, whereas 49% of independents do, but 57% of Republicans favor this as well. So it's not, there's a partisan gap to it, but not as strongly as you would think. There's a regional gap. People in southern Maine are much more likely to say they favor issue 1, whereas people in the rural parts of the state are more opposed to it.
Very interesting. Thank you very much.